Newt needed to sweep the Deep South, and he didn't win. He only won Georgia.
Yeah, I mean, even as recently as a week ago, his own spokesman said Newt needs to win both Alabama and Mississippi to remain credible. And as you can see, that definitely did not happen last night.
So one thing that confuses me here, Gingrich says his goal now is to block Mitt Romney, right? But isn't he helping Mitt Romney by staying in the race?
You know, most people would say that, yes, by staying in, even though Rick Santorum has now shown he can win, a popular vote in his state, with or without Newt Gingrich. Newt took a lot of delegates from Rick Santorum last night, which is preventing him from making up any ground on Mitt Romney. Now, if you talk to people who have known Newt for a long time, because he's been in politics since the 70s, this is part of a guy who really thinks, no one else is fit for this office, and he sees himself as sort of the guy meant for this historic moment.
I want to be straightforward. I'm a visionary, he said. I thought that was a great quote from your story.
Yeah, no, I was with him in Alabama last week, and he says things like this on the stump all the time, where he compares himself to John F. Kennedy, Thomas Jefferson, Ronald Reagan, Margaret Thatcher, sometimes Christopher Columbus.
Here, we've got a shot here of Mitt Romney. We're going to take a listen to him last night, JR.
The fact is, in both states, the conservative candidates got nearly 70% of the vote. And if you're the front runner, and you keep coming in third, you're not much of a front runner.
That was Newt Gingrich, not Mitt Romney.
Very, very practiced in the art of the pot shot. That's what we call that. Newt will come out. Maybe Newt's looking to sell some books or get some kind of hosting job at Fox.
I mean, does he?
It's unclear what he's doing at this stage.
Is he making a play to be Romney's running mate potentially? If he wraps up enough delegates, can he say, "Look, I'll throw my delegates to you"?
Would you want Newt Gingrich as your vice president?
Not
necessarily. Give me a break.
Look, but does he get any leverage? Is he going to win? What does he get by staying in the race?
Well, in theory, leverage at the convention, but, Newt has said many times, I would be the worst running mate you can think of, as you guys just noted. And this is sort of, this is, as Patrick noted earlier, this is a man who is 68, is worth more than enough to live comfortably, and this is sort of his last bid for public office, and he really wanted one more shot. And I guess he's not in the mood right now to give up to a candidate he does not feel is up to the task.
Danny, one other question. I'm curious about the money situation for Newt Gingrich. Sheldon Adelson, the casino magnate, had helped him dramatically build momentum for his campaign. What's the money situation? Is Adelson still helping out Newt?
That's actually one thing that could make this very interesting. Now, Adelson, or no one near him, has given any indication more money is on the way. But Adelson has also made it clear that, his next choice is Mitt Romney, and that he really opposes Rick Santorum. So, as we've reported before, Sheldon could inject more money into Newt's campaign to prevent Rick from making up too much ground. Now, he hasn't done that yet, but that is one thing that could make Newt's campaign still very interesting in the months ahead.